Okay, hi Cancer. How you doing? I know I've made a post about my zodiacs. I was just thinking, what's going on? Because YouTube keeps saying that I'm doing copyright when I'm not. These are my videos and they're streamed, so you can't really copyright a streamed video if it's literally me talking to a camera. Um, I'm not sure why. They don't even give me an explanation. They just said, "Oh, you violated it due to copyright," which I really don't get. I'm just in my home, talking to a camera, shuffling some cards. I mean, but let's just pray that this works well for Cancer's reading because it keeps interrupting Cancer's reading. Maybe you guys are not supposed to receive the message. But anyways, I prefer to use streaming because it allows me to talk as long as I can. And if you're wondering why I don't stream publicly, it's because Tyler's Tarot, you know how people like to annoy him and make rude comments when he's streaming and it just distracts him and throws them off. Yeah, I don't want to be distracted by anyone, so I kind of just stream it and then upload it. But yeah, if you're new here, I focus mostly on love. But if you want something career related, you can just request it and be like, hey, do more career readings. But if it pops up, I do let you guys know. But I focus on love because most people want to know about their love life. And for the beginning of the reading, I do focus on new love. So if you want a new connection, stay tuned in the beginning. And then afterwards, I get into those dealing with the connection, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to Awkward Confidence because that's my other channel, okay? In case you want to know what I look like. But I am sort of a shapeshifter. My appearance does change all the time. So it's kind of creepy to look at every single video and just see a different face. Yeah. Please look at the details in the description down below for any personal reading requests. If you want a personal read, prices are there. And yeah, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, all_that_ish_. And yeah, all right. So, what's coming in love for my single Cancers? What's coming in love for my single Cancers? Whoa, that's way too many cards. Woo! I don't take that many cards. It's because I've been trying to shuffle like this. But I think I'm going to stick to this. So what's coming in love for my single Cancers? Ooh. Three of Swords. I will clarify. Baby, be quiet. Queen of Pentacles. The Tower. Knight of Swords. Two of Swords. And Five of Cups reversed. And 10 of Wands and 8 of Swords. I will clarify because this doesn't sound like something people want to hear. Okay, so can you clarify the Three of Swords, please? Okay, I think this flipped out like this. I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm hearing choose yourself. Yeah. I'm hearing I'm the one I should love in this world. Okay, oh, that's just the cover of the tarot deck. Okay. Okay. I feel like some of you guys have been heartbroken in the past. But you're being advised to yeah. You're being advised to heal first, okay? So I feel like some of you Cancers have been really heartbroken in the past. Like someone's done you really wrong. And even though you may want new love, that you're like a little bit like stunted from love, a little bit jaded because you want it, but if it comes to you, you're probably not going to know how to react because of how badly you've been hurt. Okay? I feel like somebody wants to rush in and make things right. I feel a past person wants to come towards you, but also I think somebody new will also come to you, but the new person is better than the old person, similar to Gemini's reading. Or no, I'm not getting that, sorry. I'm getting that the person who's coming towards you will mend your heart, if that makes sense. Taurus, I'm getting that the person that is meant for you will heal your heart. But you're going to be playing hard to get. Like, you're not even going to give this person the time of day because you are in this mode of needing to heal yourself. We have the Three of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Okay? Somebody coming towards you could be an air sign. Taurus. It could be an air sign coming towards you, but somebody who's very determined, very passionate, very vocal, who wants to come and mend your heart. They're very ambitious too. And we have the Two of Swords reversed, so they're not going to be like how the other person was. For some of you, somebody in your past used to juggle a lot. They juggled you with another person, or they cheated, or they did something to hurt you, or they were very indecisive about what they wanted. But this person knows what they want. They're coming in to rush to like mend your heart. Because this person knows what they want. They're not going to be indecisive like the last person. Okay? You would never feel... I'm getting you would never feel... Taurus, be quiet, please, honey. Shh, 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 shh. Quietly. You would never feel like an option with this person. This person knows what they want and they know it's you. Taurus, can you please quiet down, honey? You could speak, but just a bit quieter, okay? So this person is going to make you feel like, yeah, I want Cancer. I know what I want, you know? But I think because you've been treated badly in the past and you've been hurt so much, it's going to come as a shock to you. You're going to be like, what? People are actually nice? Like, you're going to be in such disbelief that this person likes you and this person cares for you to the point where you're just going to reject it. You're going to self-sabotage it unconsciously. Like, subconsciously. You're not even going to realize you're doing it. Because I feel as though you're going to choose yourself. Because I'm hearing, I'm the one I should love by, what's his name? He's a BTS member, but I forgot his name. By Jin. He talks about this song called I'm the One I Should Love. It's like about self-love, self-healing, self-care. This person's going to come in and show you all the love in the world, and they're going to be very genuine. But it's you who's going to take a step back. Even though you may want love now, when this person comes to you, it's going to trigger something in you, and you're going to be scared. You're going to be thinking, good things like this don't happen for me, so there's no way this can be real. So I feel like you're going to be in such disbelief to the point where you just push it away. Okay? Because we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So I'm reading this intuitively, guys. And I feel like you're going to be like really like in love with yourself. You're gonna be like, I'm taking care of myself. Okay? Look at this woman. She only has her eye on that pentacle. And that pentacle represents you. Okay? You're taking care of yourself. And look at, she's nurturing her surroundings. Okay? Her home, her life, herself. And everything's growing into fruition. Because she's taking extra care of herself and her heart. And the fact that she's wearing red, it reminds me of like the heart. You know, even though the heart chakra is green, but it's reminding me of like this woman who's just taking care of herself. Because no, like you have this mentality of, if no one else can take care of me, I'm going to take care of me, you know? And with this Two of Swords, I'm not seeing it as a decision. I'm seeing this more as I'm blocking my heart. Like I'm you know, like the cross my heart and hope to die, stick a needle in my eye, that kind of, you know, vibe. Like I'm protecting myself by pouring into my own cup, by focusing on my own self-love. Okay, I feel like you're going to be blocked off to this new person or to love in general. It's like you want love. It's like you want love, but you don't know if it's like worth it because you feel like it might end up like how it was before. And to clarify this Two of Swords, I got the Six of Swords. So you're needing to take this time to cross your heart and defend yourself towards love so you can progress, so you can heal. Because the Six of Swords is all about progression, moving on, you know, trying to like get to the next side of the land, because it's usually on a boat. So you're just trying to move forward in your life and heal, because this is all about healing, okay? But I do feel like this healing is going to require isolation. You want to do this on your own. The Hermit is, you know, I mean, we are in the quarantine stage, okay? Everybody's staying in their homes. But it's like this Hermit is somebody who likes to be on their own. Okay, somebody who likes to just keep to themselves, just gives them some time to reflect on life. And I feel like that's what you're going to be doing when this person comes. But little do you know that this person's going to be a wish fulfillment, because we have the Nine of Cups. They're going to be everything you've wished for in a person, but you're still going to take the time to be like, you know what, I need to take care of me, okay? I need to put myself first. If you still happen to be waiting around by the time I've healed, great, but I'm going to put me first. And I feel like you're going to make that clear, okay? But this person is very genuine, because they are coming up as a Nine of Cups. So like I am seeing this as a relationship that is worth pursuing, worth taking the risk for. But again, I see you rejecting them. Knave of Cups reversed. They're going to make offers, but you're going to regret them. Not regret them, sorry. Reject them. Okay? And that's, I don't think that's going to throw them off. That's just going to make them feel very insecure. They're going to feel like, did I do something wrong? Or am I not good enough for Cancer? But really, you're just going to let them know that it's not personal. It's not personal. You just need time to heal. Okay? Because I feel as though you're going to come to this realization that, you know what? I deserve to be happy too. And I have loved myself, and I want to receive love. I want somebody who cares for me, you know, to step forward. I've healed now. So after this healing process, you're going to have an epiphany moment, okay? And that's going to come in by the universe, because I feel like the universe is going to be like, Cancer, what are you doing? You're like literally blocking yourself from having true love. This person's trustworthy. Rely on your intuition. Don't bring up past wounds. This person loves you, and I feel like you're going to have that realization, and that's what's going to get you in the Five of Cups reverse. You're going to be thinking, wait, maybe not everybody's the same. Maybe this could be the one. I feel like I finally can trust like my heart to love again. Maybe I am opening up to love again. And that's the mentality you're going to be having, okay? And I do feel like it's going to take a lot of effort, because with the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands, like, it's going to take a lot for you to give your heart another try, because people have hurt you, they've betrayed you, and it's just been so much to handle, to the point where you're just thinking like, is it worth it? Am I going to play myself again? Okay, but I do see a 10 here, so you will put these burdens down. There will be completion, and you'll be able to love this person, because this person's coming up as very genuine. With the Fool card, I feel like this is clarifying the Ten of Wands. Shh. Because the 10, honey, because the 10 rounds up to 1, new beginnings, putting burdens down. The Fool card is 0, starting all over again in your love life, okay? Forward movement, 3 of Wands. I feel like you'll finally gather the strength to love again and accept this new offer. After a period of looking at it from perspective, Hanged Man. Looking at things from a different point of view. From a view that's no longer looking at it from a place of lack or past wounds or past, unresolved issues. Like, you're now going to look at it from a different perspective and be like, you know what? I do deserve love. And this person strikes me as genuine. So I'm going to give love a try because I deserve it. And that's where I feel like in the near future, you'll take the risk. You'll take the risk, okay? This person seems very genuine. I'm not getting any vibes that you shouldn't trust them, okay? So go for it. But only go for it if you're ready, okay? Okay, so any advice we have for my single Cancers regarding this person or just their overall love life, okay? Let your friends help you, okay? It's safe for you to love. Separation, you deserve love. Okay, so basically what I'm getting here is you guys may need a second opinion, because you may be so much in doubt. You may be thinking, oh, this person seems right, but they seem too perfect. There's something wrong. You should get some advice from a friend, okay? Because your friends are going to really help you out. They're going to be like, girl or guy, this person seems really good for you. We trust them, Give love a try. Don't be so mean on them, okay? I know you were hurt, but not everybody's the same, okay? So get some advice. But I'm also getting that you guys are going to start off as friends too, which is great. Very platonic in the beginning. But it's safe for you to love. I feel like this card is speaking to you because you may feel very scared to give your heart a try because you've been hurt, you've been betrayed. And the angels are saying, give it a go. This person is worth the risk, all right? But this separation, I feel like, is going to be caused by you. I feel like you're going to want your distance from this person. Like, I feel like you'll grow feelings for this person as well as they will grow feelings for you. But I feel like at the beginning stage, you're going to be like, I need to take a bit of distance to heal. I need to take a bit of distance to, grow, to really decide what I truly want. I don't want to just say yes to any offer, right? But I'm also getting that you may be at a distance from this person. So this person may be a bit far from you. And also because of this whole coronavirus situation, you're going to be quite separated anyway. So I think that that's what the card is alluding to. And then we have you deserve love. Again, reiterating the point that you may be blocking yourself off to love because of the past. It's been so painful for you, and I get it. I really do. But you deserve love. If true love comes to you and this person makes you happy and they tick the right boxes, I don't see why you need to hold yourself back. Give them a try. You deserve it. And you need to tell yourself that you do deserve love. Don't make anyone in the past make you feel like you don't deserve love, because you do. Alright? That's what I'm getting for these cards. I want to get some general advice before we move on to those dealing with a connection. Okay, so what about those dealing... Sorry, what advice do you have for my single Cancer? Okay, yeah, there we go. Recovery. You guys needed time to heal. But this person's coming in to mend your heart, but I feel like you want to mend your own heart, which is great. Alright, so take the time to love yourself again so that you can recover, okay? The situation will improve, okay? So don't worry, your heart chakra will become aligned again. It will open again. You will heal, you will grow, and you will attract true love, okay? But I feel like you and this person will get together fully committed a year from now, okay? Because you're being told that this will happen a year from now. I know you're thinking, that's so long, but it's necessary so that you can work on yourself, all right? And at the bottom of the deck, we have take action, all right? So take the necessary steps you need to take in order to manifest a good love life. So by, working on yourself, all right? But that's all I'm getting. I'm going to move on to those dealing with a connection, okay? So what's going on with my Cancer and their person energetically? Okay, we have 8 of Swords. We have 7 of Wands reversed. We have Queen of Cups reversed. That could be you guys. Wait, why is everything in reverse? Is this deck upside down? No, it's not actually. 4 of Cups reversed. 4 of Pentacles. I'm hearing vulnerable. 3 of Pentacles reversed. And the Judgment upright, okay? Oh! Star card reverse and 8 of Pentacles as well. I'll take that. I need to clarify a few things. I'm hearing vulnerable. I feel like some of you poured your heart out to your person. And they want to pour their heart out to you too. But something stops them. They're too much in their head. I'm hearing insecurities as well. It's like they want to say something to you, but they stop themselves from saying it. They're repressing. And this is leaving you very emotional because you're thinking, we can't work together if you're like this. Because somebody's guarded. Somebody has a really closed heart chakra. Somebody's very guarded. They're unable to express their emotions to the other person, and that's hurting the other person. But they're working on it though. Someone's working on it. They're like, I know I have an issue being vulnerable. I know I'm always guarded, but I'm working on it. Yeah. Someone's working on an offer, okay? But you both do want to get back together, okay? You both feel the loss. Okay, so I'm getting like, with the 8 of Swords and with the 4 of Cups reverse, I do feel like somebody's been very vulnerable with their emotions. They've been like, you know what, I love you, I want to be with you, why are you hurting me this way? And I feel as though the other person wants to say something back, like they want to respond, they want to reciprocate, but something stops them every time. 8 of Swords. Tag yourself. I don't know who's who in this situation, because some people would do cross-watch and the energies are reversed. So you apply it where it resonates. But somebody has been very vulnerable with this person emotionally. And then the other person has just been very guarded, very detached. It's like they want to express their love to the other person, but something stops them. And I feel like it's their insecurities. Someone feels like they're not good enough. Because we have the 9 of Wands clarifying the 4 of Cups. So somebody's very guarded. Somebody's very defensive when it comes to their emotions. They don't like to show emotion. Harris. Somebody likes to not show emotions. Because they're very guarded. Something to do with their heart chakra is very closed. So they're very defensive when it comes to true love or anything vulnerable. They fear vulnerability. And I think it stems from insecurity because of this Eight of Swords. They're all in their head. So it's like they want to express something, but something keeps them stuck from expressing. And I'm not sure what it is, but something keeps them stuck. Okay? Because I'm getting it's like you both are not working on this. Like you both are keeping each other in each other's hearts. You both still think about each other. You both still love each other. But like no one's making the moves. There could be like a no contact thing right now between the both of you. But it's like you both want each other. You both keep each other close to your heart. But no one's making any moves. I feel like somebody's almost giving up. Maybe somebody was so guarded, so detached, didn't show their emotions. So the other person just thought, you know what? I give up. I'm sick and tired of being the only person to put my heart on the line. And yet the other person doesn't do shit. They always come across as so cold. I don't know why. It's like they don't even want to come across cold. What they really want to do is they want to express their love. They want to show how much they care. But something stops them every time. They just can't be vulnerable because there's something deeply wrong with their heart chakra. Someone did not heal. And the person who's not showing much emotion, the person who's acting very cold and horrible and heartless to the other person, they are aware that they're like that. And they're trying to work on it. They're trying to work on it. Okay? Because I feel like someone's giving up on the other person. They're like, you know what? If you can't meet me halfway, then I give up. I give up. I'm tired of putting effort. It just feels one-sided at this point. So I give up. You know? And this is upsetting the both of you. You know? Because if someone's not going to pour out their emotions, you both can't work together well. Because we have the three of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. This could be you, Cancer. As in, you could be feeling very emotional. Very emotional. And you could also be feeling like, you know what? Like half of you could be feeling very emotional that this thing is not progressing. Nothing's picking up. Nothing's moving forward. Because the other person's not putting the work in. Or the other half of you are feeling, you know what? I'm done investing. Because upright, she's like all loving, she's caring, she's intuitive. But then up reverse, she may be feeling like, you know what? I don't want to invest in this any longer. I don't want to put work in this because it feels like I'm the only person putting the work into this. And the other person's not trying. So I feel like things did come to a halt. Well, not a permanent halt. But I feel as though you have stopped giving. Because this person wasn't reciprocating. They weren't giving enough. They weren't even meeting you halfway. So you're like, you know what? I'm not going to be stupid. I'm just going to like keep to myself. I will still love you from a distance. I will still care for you, but I gotta do what's best for me. Okay? I'm hearing I've got to move on and be who I am. I just don't belong here. I hope you understand. Like I'm hearing but I gotta do what's best for me. Like someone's like putting themselves first because they're sick and tired of this one-sided connection. Or it's not one-sided, but it feels one-sided because the other person is just not reciprocating or meeting you halfway. Okay? But I feel like they're working on it. Whoever was being cold, detached, distant, they're working on it. It's because they're not healed. They're not healed. They need to heal. And they realize, because they're losing you and they realize, you know what, I need to heal myself or else I'm just going to completely ruin every chance of love that I get. Okay, they're trying to work on this because they could even make you a proper offer. Knight of Cups reversed. They could even make a proper offer to you because this person, there's just something wrong with their heart chakra. They needed to heal. Okay, and this can also be you whereby you're feeling really broken. So you're just trying to throw yourself into yourself by working on whatever you're trying to work on as an attempt to heal yourself, okay? But someone's trying to work on it. Somebody realized that, okay, this is not working. They're trying to become a wish fulfillment to you. They're trying to be like, you know what? I fucked up. But I want to make things right. I want to get back, okay? Because I do feel with the Five of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Lovers is here. I don't know if I should pick it up, but this is your soulmate, okay? They feel this loss without you. They want a second chance. I feel like you both want a second chance with each other to some extent, okay? You both want to get back together, like wholeheartedly. Especially during this time of coronavirus, everyone's separated from each other. It's making us reflect. It's making us miss one another. So I feel as though you both want a second chance, or at least one person strongly wants a second chance. because they feel that absence. They feel that loss, okay? How's this person feeling about my Cancer? How's this person feeling about my Cancers? How's this person feeling about my Cancers? Oh, King of Cups. The Queen of Cups comes and the King of Cups comes. So you guys are definitely soulmate. They have a lot of emotion for you, strength. I feel like they hold back the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Tower, 10 of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah. I feel strongly that your person loves you so much. They have such strong emotions for you. They really do. They really do. But they're very disappointed in themselves. Again, I'm hearing insecurity and lack. So I feel as though they feel like they're not even good enough for you. So they ruin the connection before it can even blossom into something beautiful. And they focus on what could go wrong rather than what can go right, rather than the connection itself. But they're like, this is self-inflicted. They love you so much and they're very disappointed in themselves. I think I'll make that the title of this video. They're disappointed in themselves because they really are. I get lamenting, remorse. Horace, quiet. A bit lower. Okay. Like this person gets very, like they're very remorseful right now. Okay. The fact that this man's wearing black, it's speaking volumes to me. Like this person is in deep regret. They miss you. They love you. Okay. And with the Tower card and the Strength card, they've only come to that realization that it's them that's sabotaging this connection. It's because they kept holding back. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio, but they kept holding back. And now they're realizing their aloof nature or however they've hurt you has contributed to losing you. They don't even know when the next time will be if they get to see you. Especially during COVID-19. They don't even know if they'll get to see you again. They don't know how long it will be till they do get to see you again. And it's all because they held back. It's all because of their pride. Because that's what I think of the Strength card. Pride. And that's ruled by Leo. Which they're very prideful people. You know? They're realizing that their pride contributed to this calamity. Their pride contributed to this, catastrophic end. Okay? Because they still care about you, and that's what's burdening them. They want to provide for you, they want to take care of you, they want to love you, they want to show how much they care, but it's such a burden for them because they feel like they don't have the tools, they don't have the means to do so, and they're withholding their emotions, which is only repressing them further. They're really digging themselves in a hole right now, because they're not communicating. They're stalking you, they're looking at your social media, if you have social media. They want to speak, but they're not going to. They're holding back. And that's what's serving as a huge burden to them. Okay? Because they have a lot to say. I'm hearing the Crush, Crush, Crush song by Paramore. I got a lot to say to you. Yeah, I got a lot to say. But they're not going to act on it. Okay? But they're just stalking you right now. They're trying to get information about you, but they're not acting on it. All right? So let's find out what's on their mind and what actions do they want to take. Okay, so what's on this person's mind in regards to Cancer and what actions do they want to take towards Cancer? I notice your eyes are always glued to me. Whoa, that's way too many cards. I don't need that many cards. Okay, one by one, please. What's on this person's mind in regards to Cancer and what actions do they want to take towards Cancer? Please, Spirit. Okay. We have Temperance. I'm hearing, you give me purpose up in my heart. Oh wait, Ace of Wands. Lovers. You're my soul to keep. Like this person, they feel like you give them purpose. Like before they probably, were okay with living a simple life, but there's something about you that makes them want to strive bigger and better so that they can come towards you and offer it. I feel like on their mind, they're trying to get peace, okay? They're trying to see, how do I make things equal between us? How do I get a reconciliation? How do I balance out my own emotions in regards to Cancer? Like, how do I make things right? How do I make things balanced? How do I make things peaceful between us again? Okay? But this separation is killing them. It's making them rest, which is good. It's making them reflect. But they're thinking about a fresh new beginning. That's what I'm picking up intuitively. Like, they're thinking about, how do I come back into Cancer's life? Like, how do I make things right? How do I put my pride aside? How do I make things right? I don't know what to do. But they really do still have a level of emotion. They're thinking about making you an offer. They're thinking about your connection as a whole. They're like, how do I approach Cancer? You know, but I feel like they want to approach you with sincerity, because there's a lot of white. So it's like innocence, like purity. Like they want to make you a strong offer. Okay? But I feel like they genuinely want to rush in. Like they're thinking about, I'm thinking about rushing in as fast as I can, because I don't want to lose my Cancer. If I take any longer, my Cancer will forget about me, you know? But I feel like the actions they want to take is they want to rush in, but at the right time. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. They want to come back to your life, but when the time is right, because they feel like you still need time to heal, and they still need time to heal, and they're busy working on themselves. So if they're not talking to you now, it's not personal. They're just trying to work on themselves. They want a fresh new beginning. They want a do-over. They're like, you know what? Let's start fresh and new, as if we don't know each other. Like, let's get to know each other all over again, and let's do things right the second time round, you know? But they definitely want to make offers, and they want to manifest this soulmate union with you. And they want things to be balanced too, because we have 6 and 6. 6 pentacles, and then number 6. They want to balance things out between the both of you. Could be dealing with a Gemini, but they really do want to have a balanced relationship and connection with you. They want an equal give and take. And especially with this Knight of Cups, you know it's pure. Like, it's genuine. They don't have bad intentions for you. Okay? So let's find out what actions they actually will take. Because that's the actions they want to take. What actions will they take towards my Cancers? Okay. Hermit reverse. So they want to come out of separation. 6 of Pentacles again. Lovers again. Page of Wands. Yeah, they want to communicate. Page of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. This person's still obsessed with you, because we do have the Sun card and the Capricorn card, which is the Devil card. They want to even have children with you. They want to have sex as well, but they're very obsessed with you. Okay, they want a proper commitment, because we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. So they want to communicate. All right, the actions they want to take, they want to communicate. They want a proper commitment this time. All right, strong, committed, loyalty lasts. Like, they want a family as well, like a marriage type shit. Like, not just like, oh, I want to date Cancer. Like, they want the real deal. Okay? They want to come out of separation. Okay? Hermit reversed. Page of Wands. They want to communicate. They're sick and tired of keeping to themselves. They really want to let them know. They want to let you know that I want you. All right? They're going to do that. So the actions, these are the actions they will take. So they will offer commitment. They will offer commitment. They will communicate. All right. You guys will end up having an intimacy moment, but again, free will, up to you. They will communicate. Yeah, they will communicate. They will make an offer. They may not have much to offer you, but they're going to offer you all what they do have. It's like that quote. I don't have much. It's like, I gave you £10. He gave you 100, and you wanted the 100 because it was more, but I gave you £10 because that was all I had. Like, this person doesn't have much, but the little that they do have, they want to give it. Okay, they want an equal give and take. They're like, I don't have much to offer, but the little that I do have, I'm going to make an offer. Okay, that's what they're going to do. All right. 4 of Cups and the Lovers. So right now they're going to be thinking about how much they want to be with you. They may be a bit emotionally detached from time to time, because they don't really have much, but the little that they do have, they want to spend it with you. Okay, so they may have like a bit of a detached mode, because they're trying to figure out how to get more and on what to offer you. But when they do come around, it's going to be very genuine. Okay, so because they've been depressed, they've been thinking about this connection, because the 4 of Cups also talks about just thinking in isolation. So they're going to be manifesting you, because the Lovers was right next to it. Okay, feeling the soul connection before approaching you. So they will communicate. So how they're viewing my Cancers? 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 Whoop! King of Swords. 6 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Whoops. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Hierophant. 2 of Cups. 5 of Cups. King of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Swords. So they see you as being non-communicative, like they feel like you don't want to talk to them, like you pissed off with them and you don't want to communicate. They feel like you're not eager to have a conversation with them. But the good thing about them is they still recognize that you're very compassionate. They knew you were genuine. Page of Cups and King of Cups. They knew you gave your all and you were loving and you were caring and you were compassionate. You had all these feelings for them. They understand that, okay? They know that, okay? And then they disappointed you, okay? Five of Cups. But they see that you've turned this pain into something more. Because the Nine of Cups is like, I'm going to make myself happy. So they feel like, yeah, they did you wrong, they hurt you, but you've managed to turn this pain into something bigger and better that has resulted into your own happiness. Like you are finding yourself and you are finding, you know, well, again, this is just how they view you. It doesn't have to be accurate, but that's how they see you. They see you as somebody who's trying to get happiness on their own because you've been disappointed in love. It's like you're kind of like turning your back to the Two Cups, the connection you have with them, and you're focusing on like, oh, what went wrong? So you're kind of turning your back on relationships as a whole, and you're trying to get happiness just being on your own. You know, that's how they view you. But they do view you as their soulmate. They feel like you both like have this connection, Two of Cups. They still feel like you might have a little bit of feelings for them, but you're more focused on, you know, yourself. They're like, they see you as somebody who's worthy of that, respectful. They feel like they can have a successful, I was hearing the song Love Story by Mariah Carey. There'd be no end to our love story, baby. Like they feel like there'll be no end to this love story. They feel like you are their person and there will be victory. There will be success in this love story, okay? But they're seeing is very spiritual, okay? They feel like you balance the intuition and your logic together. So you're very intuitive anyway. Like Cancer, water signs are very intuitive as it is. But they see you balancing the spiritual, but with the logical too. It's like, yeah, you hurt me. And yes, I feel this connection. I feel committed to you. I love you. But at the same time, I'm going to do what's best for me. And I'm going to cut you off as well. So they're seeing is very intellectual, very, very, you know, cutting when you need to be. But that's because, you know, you've done all you could, all right? You've done all you could. You're very spiritual. You're in tune with what is best for you. You know, you're operating at a higher vibration. So you're only going to do what's best for you. Even if it means cutting off somebody you love, they know that you have it in you to do that, okay? So let's get your advice, okay? Love advice first, okay? So any love advice we have for our Cancers watching this? That's my soul to keep up in my home. We have free yourself in reverse. So maybe for a long time you felt like, oh, you know, I don't know if I should let go, if I should not. But I feel like the angels are saying that this is actually a relationship that actually has a lot of potential to actually work its way out. So it's kind of like saying you don't have to free yourself from this person. Take a break from this person, but really hear what they have to say, because we have heart-to-heart discussions. You know, they're kind of like, talk it out. You both need to talk about your emotions on a deeper level, all right? Don't give up. You know, don't give up yet, all right? Do have a deep conversation, because this is your soulmate. They are your soulmate. But they say, like, don't be afraid to be lighthearted and have playful moments with this person, because this person has very good intentions. It's just the way they went about things was very selfish, it's very, you know, immature. But they're learning from that. They're growing from that, okay? What advice do you have for my Cancers? Any further advice? Okay, this is poking out. Perfect timing. You're ready. Unlikely. Choose a new direction. Let me clarify what that unlikely is. And let me clarify unlikely. I'm hearing unlikely they'll open up. Unlikely they're going to like put their heart on the line. They're going to communicate. But again, yeah, I feel as though, exactly. I feel like the unlikely card is referring to the fact that they're going to communicate. They're going to be very sweet to you. They're going to want to put effort into this. But again, it's unlikely that they'll be 100% vulnerable. Okay, they're still going to have this element of, oh, I love Cancer, but let me keep it to myself a little bit. And that's because it doesn't, Rome was not built in a day. It doesn't take a day or a month or a year to like completely just be like, okay, I'm now a changed person. For some people, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign, they take forever, okay? So it's unlikely that they're going to like be that expressive. They're going to communicate, but they're still going to be a bit like shy to express how they feel. We have Seven of Wands, so there's still a bit of defensive energy in regards to matters of the heart, because Queen of Cups is the emotion, and then Seven of Wands defensive. So it's unlikely that they're going to be that expressive emotively. They will passionately, they will as a friend, they will be playful with you, they will be honest with you, they will tell you what's been going on, but it's like this, getting them to be 100% vulnerable is still difficult, because it's something that they've learned to do for so long, to close their heart off, that it's unnatural to just be randomly expressive, okay? So you're being advised to choose a new direction. Not saying like, oh, forget this person. Like, it still has potential to work out very well in the future, but like that's way in the future. But as of right now, you should choose a new direction by focusing on yourself for the time being. This relationship connection can work its way out in the future. Okay? It says you're ready. Okay? You're ready to do whatever you want to do. If you're ready for love and this person isn't ready for love, then you need to choose a new direction. That's what I'm getting. Because it feels like you might be ready for love, but then they may not be ready to express. So you may be feeling like, okay, if you're not ready, then I'll find somebody who is ready, you know? Because this connection though will happen at the perfect time. All right, you're ready, they may not be ready, but it'll happen when it's supposed to happen. Okay, but that's what I'm getting. Let me know how that resonates, and take care.